Most men focus on making a woman like them, but liking you is not enough because a woman can like you today and forget about you tomorrow. But the men women never forget, the ones who stay on her mind even after she moves on, those are the men who imprint on her. And if you don't imprint on a woman, guess what? Somebody else will. And when that happens, no matter what you do, you will always feel like you're competing with something you can't even see. Let's break this down. Imprinting is more than just attraction. It's more than making her laugh, taking her on dates, or being a good man. When a woman is imprinted by a man, he shapes how she sees relationships, how she experiences emotions, and how she feels about men in general. He becomes the standard she subconsciously compares every man after him to. If you imprint on a woman, she won't just remember you, she'll feel you. You'll live rent-free in her mind long after you gone. You ever been with a woman who just couldn't let go of her ex? No matter what you did, it felt like you were competing with a ghost. Maybe he wasn't even the best option. Maybe he even treated her bad, but she was still emotionally tied to him. That's because he left a mark on her mind and on her soul. A woman doesn't just remember a man, she feels him. She connects emotions, experiences, and a part of her identity to that man. And once a woman is imprinted, it changes how she moves. She compares every man after him to him. Even when she moves on, she still thinks about him. No other man makes her feel the way that he did. She may even go back to him, even when it doesn't make sense. This is why it's not always the best guy who wins. It's the man who leaves a permanent mark on her emotions, on her mind, and on her soul. Now let's flip it. What happens when you don't imprint on a woman? You become a moment instead of a memory. She'll enjoy you while you're there, but the second she finds something more exciting, she's gone. And if she was already imprinted by another man before you, you will feel like you're in a relationship with her body, but not her soul. You will always feel like she's holding back. You'll notice she's emotionally distant, even if she's physically present. You'll get that feeling that no matter what you do, you don't fully have her. That's because you're not competing with other men. You're competing with the man who already left his mark. This is why some men never have to chase women and others are constantly fighting for attention. The men who imprint on women don't worry about competition. They don't stress about keeping a woman interested, and they never have to ask, does she like me? Is she in love with me? Because when a woman is imprinted, every man after him has to live up to his standard. Most men are too focused on being liked. They just want her to text back, they want her to go on dates, and they want her to be affectionate. But the real game is about leaving a lasting impression. Once you understand how to imprint on a woman, you will never have to chase, you will never have to beg for attention, and you will never feel like you're being compared to another man because to her, there is no comparison. Most men have no clue how to leave a lasting mark on a woman. They think it's about looks, money, status, or being mysterious. But the men who women never forget, they move differently. That's why I created Imprint 101, how to make a lasting impression on a woman, to teach you how to make a woman feel you on a deeper level so no man after you ever feels right to her again. If you're tired of being forgotten, if you want to learn how to make a woman emotionally connected to you for life, get on the wait list now. Click the link in the description and be the man she never forgets.